Yo, what is up, my fellow Honkai Star Rail gamers? I wanted to talk about the Honkai Star Rail wiki. This is actually the official wiki that I have listed on this site. They made this first for Genshin, and I think they just transferred over when they made Honkai one because, you know, they just transfer over their stuff. Honkai gets all of the innovations that Genshin should have. But anyways, I wanted to talk about how Fu Xuan is actually been listed on here as to be confirmed, which makes me think that she has a very high chance of being most likely in 1.3, if not in 1.2. I doubt 1.2 though, because 1.2 has Kafka and Blade, so unless you're doing like a double banner this early, that means Fu Xuan would have to be on a double banner, but we don't know if she's 4 or 5 star. I feel like she's a 5 star though, based on where she is in the story. Like, based on her, like, thing in the story, I feel like she's a 5 star. Anyways, though, she has this to be confirmed instead of this coming soon, like Luca, Kafka, Yukong, and Blade have, and Locha, and Silverwolf, which makes me think that she's in 1.3. Now, Fu Xuan was already presented as a preservation quantum character, as we saw in this picture right here, and this would make her the 4th quantum character, so you could actually run mono quantum when you get her. But Mono Quantum is probably not going to be too crazy, to be honest, but it could be like a nice like meme team or whatever. Now, could this change? I don't think her element or her path is going to change, just because this advertisement right here was all the way in January, and it has like the little preservation logo here, and it's got her element as a quantum here. So she probably will stay the same path, same combat type. There's a probably very low chance that that changes. Now, 4 or 5 star, I really feel like she's a 5 star. I don't know why. I just feel like my Hoyo Games experience, you know, my 5 star senses are tingling here, and I feel like she has a very high potential to be a 5 star. But if she's a 4 star, I would be surprised. That would be cool though. If she's a 4 star, I would definitely pick her up. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about is Locha. Locha versus Silverwolf. This isn't a Locha versus Silverwolf video, but I just want to talk about how I am pulling for Locha. I don't know if I'm going to 100% full send him because I do really want Kafka. And I've been saving a lot for Kafka. I have like, what is it? I have 23k saved right now. Look at this, 23k, almost 24k saved for Kafka. But Loach would be really good for Forgotten Halls, Chaos Halls. Not Forgotten Halls. I always call it Forgotten Halls because that's like the previous one, and it goes like, I'm used to Genshin where everything is just called Abyss. There's no like Abyss and then like Abyss super premium crazy superstar young. I don't know. But having a second healer would be really nice because I do not have a second healer. My only healer is Natasha, while my shielders are March and Fire MC. They do a good job. They do a good job. For Forgotten Halls, I actually did, or Memory Chaos, I actually did get to 4. It did just reset to today, so it doesn't show it, but I did get to 4. I had 1 star on 1 and 2. At 3, I didn't try it out because I did this at like literally right before reset. 4, I could not beat 4 because when I get to the second half, I just don't have the sustain for it. 4, I think, is Gepardo and the Piercer guy. Once again, they love to put him with the Piercer guy, man. Anyways, yeah, I can sustain it. Gepard just hits me with the time for preservation, and he just literally like just one taps my whole team. It doesn't one tap me, but it does like a good like 70-80% of my HP. And then, you know, he does his summons and advance forge them, so they pretty much kill me. Also, the enemies in here are like level like 72 or something like that, while my characters are like pushing towards 60, pushing towards 70 rarely. I do really want to get my Yanqing up, but 5 stars are so expensive. This is like almost 2 days of resin. Look at this. Versus a 4 star. Like, see, I want to level up my Tingyun. No, I only need 15. I want to level up my Yanqing. No, 20. And this isn't even me farming for Yanqing. This is me farming for my March. As you can see, I just ascended her recently. My character levels, I've got a nice spread going on here. I don't think I want to condense. I feel like this game really pushes for you to have like a DPS or like a damage dealer that's consistent in every element. You're eventually going to want that no matter what, 100%. How important would that be? I don't know. But you definitely want it, especially if you're on the free-to-play end where like shield break is fat for you. Because shield break's huge. When you play no shield break versus shield break, the gameplay difference is like insane. Because the enemy is getting delayed. You're usually breaking the bosses, or the bosses summons the little mobs that they spawn in. That's huge. That's why Os is another big thing for your speed, you know. But yeah, small, I guess, account update. My characters are like all around 60. I have my DPS getting up to 70. MC is free, obviously, but I don't have the books level them up, so I just got them chilling. I have Survival at level 70. My build, I don't know if you watch my other update videos, my build hasn't improved too much. Still 3378. I don't know if it was that in the last Survival update I recorded or showed, but eventually I'll get this up to a 5100. My traces is looking like this. I got 3556. Definitely want to get these up, but it's mad expensive. I'm not even on purples yet. Yeah, see this purples? This purple is like, if you're lucky, you could get a purple drop. So the problem is, I haven't gotten a single purple drop. I got a purple drop once on Hunt, and I already used it. Because I still want to level up my light cones, too. I have been farming Hunt. I want to get at least one of my Hunt weapons to level 70 with my character. Because I already have them ascended. So I just want to get my weapon up to 70. I'll probably keep it at 65, too. But maybe I'll get it up to 70, I don't know. I definitely want to send one of those, though. Nothing too crazy to update on account progress, really. I need to upload my Simulated Universe run. Clearing Savarog difficulty was at 3. It was really easy, so like I haven't been thinking about it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if people really see it as like a tutorial. Maybe I can make like one like more tutorial focused. But it seems like the Savarog was as easy as when I unlocked difficulty 2. So I thought difficulty 2 was going to be crazy when I unlocked it, and then I thought difficulty 3 was going to be crazy when I unlocked it, and I just cleared both of them like, easy clap like that. But maybe that's just my internal god gamer, who knows. Trailblazer level update, I'm at level 53. I'll probably be 54 by the end of the day because I have Simulated Universe XP, the free claims, spending my resin today, and doing my dailies. I haven't done any of that. But we are going on to level 54 on the free-to-play. When am I going to hit Trailblazer level 60? Probably in 2 weeks, I would say. So check back in 2 weeks, and I'll probably be at Trailblazer level 60, as well as other free-to-plays. If you're a free-to-play watching this, power to you. Besides that, though, just a small video on Fu Xuan and, I don't know, mini account update, I guess. And goodbye.